This is the URT. Welcome to the URT. Big up the URT. Big up to the URT. This is the URT. Yeah, man. Big up, people. Smash a like on the video. Can you hear me? Can you people hear me? Can you hear me right? Can you hear me? Give me the thumbs up if you can hear me. This is the URT. Welcome to the URT. You are the URT. Big up the URT. How are we doing, people? Yo, I told people about João Pedro, man. I told people about João Pedro. People are telling me that he's not all that and all this. He's a superb player, man. I rate that kid for a long, long time. I was a bit like, you know what I mean? So, yeah. It's, you know what I mean? I was a bit like, he might be too injury prone, but he is a fantastic player. So big up to João Pedro. He can play multiple different positions. He's a fantastic player. He can play as a number 10. He can play out wide. He can play as the main striker. He can play behind the striker. He can play anywhere across the front. So yeah, it is what it is. But big up to everybody. Love and light. Welcome, people. Welcome to the URT. Welcome to United Real Therapy. I thought you guys could not be able to hear me, but you can hear me, right? Big up our Susie. Susie 82. Just Amazon Prime, please get next day delivery, lol. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. The PR surrounding Manchester United right now is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. The PR surrounding this football club is crazy, if you ask me, people. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is just pure gaslighting from this football club, including Amorim. Apparently, some reports are saying Amorim, just saw it on Twitter before, Amorim is calm. He understands the club. He understands the difficulty of the transfer window. He's calm because he's going to get more time in the training ground with the players, and he doesn't need to have all these players in for the preseason. And I'm looking at him thinking, listen, the first 8 games you played the top 4. You played the top 4 in the first 8 games, man. What are we on about? What are we on about? You're dead man walking. If you lose 4 out of the first 7 or 8, and if you lose 5, you're dead man walking, mate. You're a dead man walking. So I don't know what are we on about here. But big up to everybody. I love and like people. Big up to everybody. And then obviously on yesterday, big up to Saeed on the Straight Jacket podcast. Breaking news. Breaking news. I'll have to get you up. Apparently, the way they're framing it, this is the Athletic. Ornstein's framing it. It was Amorim. Amorim said no to the Amazon documentary. And I'm like, are you taking... That is laughable. I don't think Amorim did that. I think it's the club and the owners who don't want to get exposed. The people who own the club do not want to get exposed. People who own the football club do not want to get exposed. So give it a effing rest. Give it a rest. Give it a rest. You know what I mean? Just give it a rest, man. Don't take the piece. Don't take the P. So, yeah. This is where we're at, people. I would have absolutely loved it if they're showing me what Joe Glazer's saying or what Jim the Rat Glazer's saying. Because for Amazon to pay for that documentary, it would have been the most expensive. Do you think they would have edited out everything? No, they wouldn't. They would have showed us, give us an insight of all the chaos that's going on inside the football club. And it actually might have showed us the different departments, how toxic the football club is for everybody that's working there because of the owners. So, yeah, give it a rest, man. Give it a rest. But apparently, according to Amorim's relaxed. And everybody's getting weighed. Everybody's doing this. Everybody's doing that. The photos are out. Everybody looks relaxed. You're seeing messages on Insta from the different people to the players, and players sending each other messages and on Insta, and I'm just like, what is going on here? Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Everybody's relaxed. Everybody's relaxed, people. Yeah, big up Stephen Kramer. Please, people, let's smash the like on the video. Smash the likes on the video. And he's back in the club. Amorim is back in the football club. He's back in the club. He's back in the board. The people who got him here. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He's back in. It's the united front. This is the man. This is the manager that gave his big up to Saul. Yeah. Big up Saeed. He's watching now. He's doing a watch along, isn't he? But hopefully he'll redirect. Hopefully we'll see if we're live. He'll redirect. But big up to Saeed. Make sure, people, you go and subscribe to Saeed TV. He should be on a 500,000 by now. Seriously, that guy's grafting hard. Amorim will go if he's back in this. I'm telling you, he is. He's relaxed. According to report, I just looked at Twitter before, and they were saying that he's relaxed. He is relaxed. Amorim is relaxed. Relaxed FC, mate. Amorim is staying calm, sticking to the plan. They have a plan. He's sticking to the plan. Sticking to the plan. And then you can see here, Bruno Fernandes, Joshua Zerski on Bruno Fernandes' post. Scary hours. This is what you got, people. This is what you've got. Let me show you. It's very good. This is how we are. This is the team that finished 15th last season. Scary hours. Scary hours. Scary hours. These jokers finished 15th and they're telling me about scary hours. Scary hours. 15th was fucking scary. I don't know about scary hours. This is what you're getting now. Propaganda. That's what I'm calling it. Manchester United. Manchester United are back with all their PR bullshit. They're back. They're back with all their BS bullshit. Listen, and the only way I look at it is that nothing that we saw in last season, Amorim has to get it up to like from 10% of what he was doing last season, where the players look confused on the football pitch. He has to get it up to 100%. So there's 90% of his abilities that we've not seen as a coach. So that's what he has to do. He has to absolutely put on a masterclass coaching session with his football club, with his players. That's what he needs to do. That's what he needs to do for us to believe that Manchester United are going to finish higher. But yeah, scary times, they said. Scary. Scary times. This is what we're at, people. Scary hours. And the photos are back. The photos are back, people. The photos are back. The propaganda is at full force. There we go. What do you want to see? There we go. Can you see what I'm seeing, people? Do you see what I'm seeing? The message on this is leading us forward. Some of the taglines, people, leading us forward. I don't know if you can see. This is what they're telling me, people, leading us forward. They're leading us forward. Can you guys see it? Leading us forward. People, please, let's get to 50 likes already, or let's get to 100 likes as well. We've signed one player and leading us forward. Let me continue with these posts. You got that one, and then you got this. You have this. Let me get there. You've got this, people. You've got this. Look. First session in the books. First session in the books. There we go. Look. Amas there. Is that Amas? That could be Amas. Zertsky there. You know, he's at the front, obviously the new signing. So they're going to smash the photos of Cunha all over the place. But big up to my guy, Mohamed Asif, wearing day one into preseason. One signing, no sale, and still no Imbermo announcement. We are undoubtedly moving like a relegation club at this point. And then this person said, Sunderland and Leeds are investing heavily in their squad. They're acting like a top club, even though they will be our relegation rivals. The chat, honestly. Everybody's saying that. Look, only one guy here. The United fans are not even. Oh, we are relegated club already. Meaning we finished 17th. There you go, people. It's comedy tonight. The therapy is comedy. There we go, people. We got sheep. Are you a bootlicker? Amen. Or are you sheep? Which one are you? Or are you just Ineos pole dancer? Right? Are you an Ineos pole dancer? Are you part of the sheep or are you a bootlicker? Please make a choice. The PR is back, and it's back with a bang. The PR is back, and it's back with a bang. Absolutely, it is back, mate. Oh, God. Yeah, man. There's none of it is there. There's no training drills. No training drills, mate. I don't even see any new staff. But let's go through it, people. Let's go through it, eh? Let's go through it. Let's go back. Let's have a look and see. Cunha getting smashed. There you go. It's a nice smile of Cunha. Let's see what they've tagged this one. I don't want to go to the website. Let me see what they're saying about this one. Our new number 10. Our new number 10, they're saying on this one. Okay. What else have they got for me? What else have they got? Bit of news, actually, bit of news coming out. Manchester United on form Benfica. They will not be exercising their buyout clause for Alvaro Fernandez. That's come out. That's the bit. Of course they will not. He doesn't want to come back. He doesn't want us. Diego Leon getting amongst it. There he is. Welcome that kid to the club. Welcome that kid to the club. Yeah. There you go. A bit more coming out of the Sancho news as well on here. It says, Jadon Sancho will join Juventus barring any complications. Everything has been settled with Manchester United and his agent. So yeah, congratulations to Garnacho. Good luck in Italy. Good luck in Juventus. But yeah, that's where we're at, people. This is where we're at. This is the club that we've become. Sheikh Arian asked a question before to Eamon, and he says, give him 5 reasons to be positive. And I don't know how many reasons he's given. Marcus Rashford reported back from Manchester United training despite being given extra time away from finding a new club. I've not seen him. There's no photos of Rashford being back in training. There's no photos of Rashford being back in training. Absolutely no photos. So I don't know what's going on there. I genuinely don't know what's going on there, people. I don't know what's going on there. I couldn't tell you. We know that Diego Dalot and Bruno Fernandes have been given some time off because obviously they're mourning the loss of their compatriot, countryman, their friend Diego Tota. So, yeah. Amorim's joyous words are poetic delight, with all the top red pole dancers for Ineos to be the sound of Dirty Diana by Michael Jackson, like a dirty weekend in Vegas. Yo, Don, you are an absolute poet, and you don't even know it, man. Eamon coming back at us. He said, relax. We're relaxed, Eamon, just like Manchester United, bro. We're relaxed. Rashford trained on his own. Solo training at Carrington. Okay. Solo training at Carrington. Rashford back training. Oh, my God. Big up, Nurin. Didn't know you were live. What's your thoughts on Rashford coming back? Shambles. Well, they said they were not coming back. So that means they must be training by themselves on their own. That's what the news is coming out tonight. But yeah, I mean, I already said that they'll be kept away from the group if they were going to come back. But yeah, but people, question tonight. The question is, what does Amorim know that we don't know? Is Amorim be deluded saying he's relaxed? Why? We just ask, is Amorim is relaxed about the transfer? Are you relaxed? Yay or nay? Get involved in the poll, people. Get involved in the poll. Get involved in the poll, people. Get involved in the poll. People, we're not even got 60 likes yet. Can we get to 60 likes ASAP? Mods, get on it. Mods, get on it. Carla Derbyshire, I'm gonna make you a mod. Please let's get people to subscribe and to like the video. Get on it. Get on it, Carla. Get on it, Carla. Get on it. I'm going to make you a mod, Carla. There you go, Carla. You're a mod now. You're a mod. Big up to you. Big up and love. Please, guys. Sheikh Ariel, let's get on it. Let's get to you guys. You guys have got to drive to get people to like the video. People smash the like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. What is this? Our manager is a fraud. He's relaxed, mate. He's relaxed. That's the question: is how relaxed are you? Big up. You must be excited for Lewin, Calvin Lewin is talking about Lewin and Rasmus on front. Your chorus will cook you on the opening day of the season. Stay Miasi is back with fighting talk, people. Stay Miasi. When are you going to win a trophy? Is it the season that you're going to win a trophy? That's the question. Stay Miasi. Can you please answer that for us? Forget about cooking us. We're shit. But are you going to win a trophy? Are you going to win a big trophy this year? Are you going to win a big trophy? Now I'm saying he's relaxed because we know he's doing a shit season. Give the number of players rightfully sidelined by Amorim. Will Ineos just end up sacking her and keeping the players rather than overhauling the squad? Seems that way from the lack of transfer. There you go, people. Smash the likes. Smash the likes, people. Smash the likes. You're welcome, Carla. Big up. Smash the likes, people. I rate him, Yusuf. Big up to you, Yusuf. Yeah, I think he's a good player. But how can he adapt to the European football? That's the question with any Latin American footballers. How long would it take before he adapts to the league? How long would it take? That's the question. How long would it take before he adapts to the league? That is the question we always have to answer, ask ourselves. You know, how long would it take before he accepts? But people, I've just put the poll up. The question is, Amorim is relaxed. Amorim was relaxed about the transfer window. Are you relaxed? So 39, 40, yeah, actually, it's quite close, actually. A lot of you are relaxed. Big up the therapy army. 42% says yes. 58% said no. 58% of you are saying no, you're not relaxed. But it's almost 50-50. It's almost 50-50. For me, any Latin American player, especially players who play in Brazil, it's about the adaptation plan. Can they adapt to European football and show their style of play and stamp? Because in European football, you don't get the same time. You're not getting the same amount of time as you get in Brazilian or Latin American football on the ball. You're not getting that time in the Premier League. So it's about how quickly you adapt. But it's a guy who used to play futsal, if I'm not mistaken. He used to play futsal, and he's got good close control. He's got good passing range. I think he became professional when he was about 19, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, he's an interesting player. But I don't think United are looking at him. Last time I heard it was West Ham. West Ham were looking at him. He was linked with West Ham, not with Manchester United. He's linked with our rivals. West Ham is our rival. West Ham, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Brighton. These teams are they're our rivals. So he's linked with our rivals. Arsenal need more than Goyres to match winners off the bench like Liverpool. Facts. But don't worry, let's say Miasi get carried away. Let's say Miasi get carried away. Nuruddin, do you hate Alongs? Nuruddin, you do hate Alongs now. What hate along? I'm not doing any hate along. I don't know where that comes from. I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. Rios is absolutely bargaining for 25 million. I'm pissed. We're not even in for him. We don't need a midfielder. We don't need a midfielder, apparently. Shakarian, you need to be relaxed. Manchester United, a lot of the twerkers A lot of the bootlickers, they're all taking like some sort of tranquilizer. And relaxing, some tranquilizer, relax tranquilizer. That's what everybody's on. This is coming from the coach as well. The window is a disgrace, yet the club want to post shit. Yeah, man, like it's happy families. Lindelof in the big 2005. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, big up, people. Smash the likes on the video. Let's get to 100 likes ASAP, people. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. Chelsea are buzzing with Petro. Don't worry, he'll be injured soon. He's injury prone. Okay. But yeah, people, let's get to 100 likes ASAP. Smash those likes, people. Smash those likes. Let me have a look at the poll again. 39% of you said yes, you're relaxed. You're all on the tranquilizer. 63% of you are not taking the Manchester United BS PR tranquilizer. 63% of you have said no thanks to the BS PR tranquilizer. But 37% of you have took it. So yeah, big up to all of you. Relaxed FC, you know, relax. No, he's going in here. Lindelof is going. So Lindelof, his contract's run out. Lindelof is gone. He is gone, people. Gone. Dusted. Dania. Out of here. He's out of here. But big up, people. Chelsea are in the final, if I'm not mistaken. Chelsea are in the final. Is it still going on? Yeah, it's full time now. Chelsea in the final. Chelsea in the final. Petro. Doing it. Yo, big up Saeed for the raid, man. Big up Saeed for the raid. Big up my dog for the raid. Big up, welcome, people, welcome. Big up to Chelsea fans, man. Chelsea win the World Cup final. Chelsea in the World Cup final, man. Congratulations to them, you know. Congratulations to Chelsea. I'm telling you, Chelsea are the Epstein of football. I swear to you. I'm not lying to you. Chelsea are running a blackmailing ring because they go to everywhere and get players. I'm telling you now. Chelsea are doing some sort of extortion. I'm telling you, Chelsea are the Epstein of football. What are they doing with all these players? All these youngsters, man. I'm suspicious. What's going on, people? What's going on? Talk to me, man. Petro, top player. I've always rated him. Always rated that kid. Petro, top player. Big up Saeed for the raid. Big up Chelsea raid, mate. The hate-alongers, welcome. Seriously, you are the Epstein of football. And by the way, people, let's be real out here, yeah? What does... Boy, oh boy, Epstein must have had some proper serious tapes. Because him and Trump were friends for decades. He must have got some absolute dirt on Donald Trump. That Donald Trump has basically said, nothing to see here. Trump is like, Epstein wasn't running a kind of, intelligence operation on world leaders. Majority of them are pedos, yeah? Majority of world leaders and ex-world leaders are all pedos. And all these banksters and all these elites, the rich elites that run this world, right? All of them. And, he was working for Mossad and the CIA. And all of a sudden, it's like, there's nothing to see. There's no tapes. So, okay, why don't you release Ghislaine Maxwell then? You need to release Ghislaine Maxwell. Because why do you send her to prison for 20 years when you found they're guilty of trafficking girls, young girls? But who did she traffic them to? Did she just traffic them to the corner shop or the corner flag? Did she traffic them just across the road? But yeah, people, I'm telling you, Chelsea are running the Same thing, man. I'm telling you, Chelsea are doing an Epstein. Big up to Chelsea, man. Chelsea are trafficking kids, people. Yes, Managerial. Yeah, people, man. Stay on here along for Saeed, yo. Yo, big up to Chelsea, though. Big up to Chelsea. Trust me. They made it, man. The elite pedos, mate. They exist. The elite pedos. Full of the bankers. The intelligence services are full of them. They're in politics. They're in banking. They run all of the corporations in this world. They're all pedos, man. We all know, man. We all know. Cameras in the cell were tampered. Of course they were. Remember when it first happened, they tried to rewrite history. They tried to rewrite history, man. They said the tapes, they said the guys, the officers there for Epstein, they were all basically off that day. The cameras didn't work. And now Trump is telling you, no, we've got the footage. Yo, Trump is the best remixer, man. Trump is like some DJ, man, coming with his remixes, mate. Listen, Trump, everybody knows, mate, you fiddled, man. You were doing some nastiness, man. Only God knows, man. But anyway, people, big up to Chelsea. Congratulations to them. Proper football club. Say whatever you want about Chelsea. Running a espionage operation. Robbing kids, but they get to finals. They get to finals. They collect trophies. Chelsea are a successful football club, man. Nurin, I swear, do not let Musta bring Rashford props in a mandem. Garbage food. Still garbage. We need quality players. Yeah, big up. Yeah, big up, man. We all know this, man. We all know this. But yeah, welcome, people. Welcome to the people of the raid. Big up. We got big news. Ilanga joins Newcastle. Manchester United are linked with Moses Keane. With a kid that couldn't hack it at Everton. Going back to Serie A, and apparently he's on the list. He's on top of the list. People, let's get to 250 likes ASAP. Do us a favor, get involved in the poll. Are you relaxed about the transfer window? Let me see how many of you voted. Let's see how many likes we got on the video. Let's get to 100 likes ASAP, people. Let's do this. Let's get to 200 likes. We need another 150 likes, people. Our target is 250 likes tonight. Smash the likes. But yeah, Ilanga, big move for Ilanga. Impressed. Did put his head down. Dedicated young footballer. Did a fantastic job at Nottingham Forest and gets his move to Newcastle. And apparently we're going to make about 8 million from the transfer. We are going to make about 8 million from the transfer. There you go. Last season, I think he had the highest assist, didn't he? Ilanga. Highest assists. 20 assists in the last season. More league assists than over the past 2 seasons than some of the Premier League's best, very best. There you go. That's why they bought him. That's why they're bringing him. That's why they spent that 55 million on him. And apparently we might be getting 5 to 8 million on that deal. So good luck to Ilanga. I hope he does well. I genuinely hope he does well. But yeah, Newcastle moving and grooving. Well, the next striker to get on the list of Calvert-Lewin will link with Calvert-Lewin. We're linked with Moses Keane. Who else? What other strikers are we linked with, people? Tell me in the comments. But yeah, there's a long list. No, you always see Charlie Vic's videos in Manchester, but you always compose. Fair play, brother. Listen, it's not about me. Listen, he is a police. That guy there, that Charlie, that prick, yeah. He is a, what do you call it? He's a police informant. He works for the police. He works for the police, and he comes to basically come to the demos to try to stoke up people. What he does then, then when we then have a go at him, the police then rush in and arrest those people. So that's what happens. That's what happens, King Rapid. So he's the police informant and he's the police agitator. He works with the police to agitate the crowd. And then when he does that, then the police then come and arrest people. So we don't give him that. We let him do what he wants to do. And then we just do what we're there to do. We're there to stand in solidarity with the Palestinian people and call out the companies in Manchester that are based in Manchester that are complicit in the genocide of Palestine. Big up and love people. We don't rise to that. Big up to Adewale. Adewale says, Nuruddin, somebody pointed to me, we didn't sign anyone until July the 14th last season. So I still believe we'll end up with 5 players, but we needed 7. Big up to you, Adewale, and love. Adewale says something about, yeah, Petro. Listen, I really rate Petro, man. João Petro is a better player than Gyökeres. Cunha, Petro, and Bomo would have been amazing. Yeah. But people have been saying to me, Adewale, that he's a bit of an injury prone. He's a bit of an injury prone. Nuruddin, Celtic have been told they can have Malacia for 3 million. Yeah, well, I hope he goes there and does well. There you go. That's it. These are the people that we've been linked with. Comedy club, comedy players. So Calvin Lewin, Jamie Vardy, Callum Wilson. And now you can add that alternative fact. Moses Keane. Moses Keane, who was at Everton as a kid, and now he's playing for Fiorentina. Yeah, man. List of dead ballers. Yeah, big up people. Big up to the people, man. Nothing screams elite like us getting giddy over 5 million from Nottingham Forest sell-on clause. We are really thriving, aren't we? Yes, man. Big up to Jarvis. Make sure you check out. We did 2.5-hour show last night. Spectacular show last night. Tactical Devils. Check out Jarvis Corner. Make sure you watch that, people. Make sure you check that out. Rather than always blaming Rashford and Sancho not being on the pitch, how about blaming players who played shit in our worst season? Exactly. And they're all like talking to each other. They're all talking to each other saying, "It's scary hours." People who are captain Manchester United to their worst position in the club's history, right, in 50 years, and people are saying scary hours. Yeah, 3 wash strikers, man. This is what we're linked with. Yeah, man, free Palestine each and every time. But let me get to the poll, people. Let me get to the poll. Let's get to 250 likes ASAP. We're 140 short. No, yeah, 140 short, people. Let's get 140 short. 140 likes ASAP. Amorim, the question is, Amorim's relaxed about the transfer window. Are you relaxed? 48% of you are saying you're relaxed. 48% of you are saying you're relaxed. And over 100 of you have voted. Over 100 of you have voted. People. Adewale, facts. Bruno, Maguire, Onana, Højlund, Garnacho all played the most minutes last season. For us to get better, we got rid of one guy who played the most. So facts, Bruno, Maguire, Onana, Højlund, Garnacho all played the most minutes last season. And we only got rid of one guy. Boy, oh boy. I mean, we could have got rid of the guy, Adewale. We could have got rid of the guy who basically, the guy who played the most last season. We could have got rid of him. But yeah, we could have got rid of him, but we decided not to. Yes, mate, always hold Ineos Glazers' feet to the fire. Getting sick of other United channels saying Ineos inherited the mess. They are the mess. There you go, D-Ref. Reef, here, you come to the right channel, bro. They're the bootlickers, innit? That's what happens to get access to the football club. I never want any access. Never demand any access. I don't everywhere. If I ever saw them, I would never shake hands with them. I would spit in the faces of the Glazers and Ineos. I would. And I probably would get arrested or whatever. But I'm not looking for access from nobody. Nobody. And I genuinely, 100% and hand on my heart, I wish I was wrong. I wish everything I say about this club was wrong. I wish, and I always hope that I'm wrong, but we're run by effing clowns, people. We're run by clowns. That's who run in Manchester United. Clowns. Don't get it twisted. Nuruddin, how many players do you think will actually sign? Not counting loans or free transfers. I don't know. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely do not know. At this moment in time, we've signed one. And they're saying they need to sell before they can buy. For the worst club, we are the worst out of the top teams, top football clubs in world football. Manchester United is the worst sellers. And they're like, we need to sell before we can buy. It's absolutely laughable. That's not a transfer strategy. That is not. Don't let anybody, don't let any of these bootlicking big channels ever tell you that's a transfer strategy. Don't let them insult your intelligence. Do not allow them to insult your intelligence, because that's not a strategy. That is not a strategy. That's never been a strategy. Selling and buying is part of the football club in the transfer windows. But the idea that all players recruitment is founded on how much we sell is laughable. It's clownish. It's absolutely clownish. And if you swallow that up and go, yeah, I mean, they got to get rude. No, let me explain to you, and I say it to people. All it takes is 25 million from the Glazers, 25 million from Jim, 50 million in a pot to pay the contracts of these players out. See you later. But they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that, people. They're not going to do that. Arsenal just paid out Tomiyasu, paid out his contract. See you later. Boom. Take care. You're not staying fit enough. You're not fit enough. See you later. They ripped up the contract, gave him a couple of mil, I think, and they said, Tara, see you later, man. We're going to see Adewale. Bro, King, we're going to see. We're going to see. We are going to see. But people, big up to all the mods. Let's get to our target is 250 likes. Let's get people on it. Let's get people on the likes, man. People like the video, subscribe to the channel. And let me just check the poll. The poll is very close. 4 points in it. Oh, 6 points in it now. Amorim is we're hearing reports that Amorim is relaxed and is protecting the Glazers and Ineos basically by saying he's relaxed about the transfer window, and he's backing himself to be able to coach his way out of this. He is backing himself to be able to coach his way out of this, and he's saying that he's going to get time between he's getting time on a training ground between matches, so he is relaxed. He understands how difficult the market is. He understands the club needs to sell before they can buy. He's bought into the strategy. He's protecting the Glazers and Ineos. And mark my fucking words, I'll make this the prediction. I'll make this prediction. They will sack him if he has a bad start. 2 months in, 3 months in, he'll be gone if he has a bad start. Mark my words. Going back to Jarvis, seriously thinking about this, I think they might sign 3 players, if that. 3 players, maybe. And that's without loans or free transfers. 3 players, maybe. The bootlickers say Ineos deal with a mess without Amorim. Expect him to weave the one and fix it. Big up, Imran Udin. Comedy FC. Here we go. Here we go. Big up to Craig Walby, man. I've not seen you for a while. Big up, Craig. You made a point, Nuro, which I strongly agree with. If we ain't playing Bruno in the 10, we've declined 100 million to have Bruno in midfield. Facts. We have. The royalties aren't worth being sellouts to respect to you and Saeed. Yeah, I mean, I can never be a sellout. Never. I hate the establishment. I hate authority people. You know me. I can't stand authority. I'm rebellious to the fucking core. Rebellion is in my veins. It's in my veins, people. I'm a rebel with 100 million causes. So don't even watch that. Don't even watch that, people. I can never, I will always tell the truth. If I ever got close to them, I'll do the absolutely. I'll get in there, get the info, and I'll spill it all in here. I swear to God, I will tell you all. I will tell you all. All I'm saying to you is that, having spoken to a couple of people in Manchester, the atmosphere for the staff, it's still toxic to the core. Still, majority of the staff are worried about losing their jobs. So all the stuff you're seeing with the photograph, all of that is just curated photography to do the propaganda. To get you all, majority of the fans, give them that relaxed tranquilizer, that Ineos Glazer tranquilizer. That's what that is. But majority of the people in the club, boy, oh boy, seriously, easy to know we're screwed by just taking a look at the finances. Yeah. The Glazers and Ineos have put another fucking wages. That's why their players are so greedy to go. Yeah, these fucking owners. Yeah, facts. I liked on sub. Big up to you. I am Tantani. I am. Big up to you, I am. Big up to you. We need to buy Brighton players. Brighton players are going to cost money, mate. I got kicked out on my own show, people. I got kicked out on my own show. Get the likes up, people. Telling you, man. Carla's telling you, get the likes up. Yes, honestly, anytime. Anytime. Anytime you want. I'll do it now, Windy. Big up to you, Windy. Sending you love always. Yes. We need more mods for the channel, actually. I'll do it now. Doing it now, Windy. Doing it now. Big up to our Windy. All the way in Washington, D.C. There you go, Windy. You're the moderator now. Big up, people. The PR and spin coming out of the football club. PR and spin coming out of the football club. Matthias Cunha to the rescue. Yeah, man. Manchester United love a savior. We love a savior. We love a savior. Listen, nobody in world football loves a savior more than Manchester United. We always love a savior, but we also love a scapegoat. So this is who we are, people. No, in the whole Ineos Glazer deal, a huge fucking con. The point I'm beginning to think new stadium is a no, it's not. That's what they're banking on. The new stadium will get built. It'll be very slow, but they'll build it, and then that's what they're all dealing with, people. Let me have a look at the poll again. Let me have a look at the poll. 57% of you have said no to the tranquilizer. 43% of you are on a relaxed tranquilizer when it comes to the transfer window. Some of you are on the tranquilizer. 43% are on the relaxed Ineos Glazer PR tranquilizer. 57% of you have refused the Ineos PR tranquilizer when it comes to the transfer window. But people, let's go. Let's get to 200 likes ASAP. Laura, I don't mind if you need me. Yeah, big up. Big up to you. Big up. Love. Love to you. Sol, King Sol. Mr. Structure, give us some IRL vlogs. Okay. We'll see. Big up, Timmy. Timmy, the Bitty TV, big up to you. Big up, Nurin. I just subscribed to your channel and owners play against us. Owners play. Yes, man. Yes, Yusuf. Of course they do. Yo, big up to the people in Kenya, man. Big up to the Kenyan people, man. I stand with all the Kenyan people going against the IMF and the World Bank and the wealth extracted from the Kenyan society to the multinational Western corporations. So all the leaders, majority of the leaders in Africa are all puppets. They're Western puppets and Western corporation puppets. They get told what to do. Most of you don't know that. So big up to the Kenyan people who are standing up against the IMF, the World Bank, the World Trade Organization, and all that African developmental plan, which is basically keeping Africa and majority of African countries in debt and poverty. So big up to the Kenyans leading the fight. Love to them. Breaking, Sancho, Juve have never been this close. The deal is done. Player becomes a scenario unless any currently unforeseen complications arise. Valuation is set 25 million euros. Everything sorted with United and the Englishman's agent. Okay, big up to you. Big up for that breaking news. Big up Jarvis. Love for that breaking news, people. So congratulations to him. I hope he can, go on to bigger. Juventus is a huge club in Italy. It's a huge club, Juventus. It's a humongous football club, Juventus. So I'm glad that he can go and now play. 43% had their software corrupted by Ineos. There you go, Craig Welby. 43%. I'm relaxed. I don't think we're in trouble. I passed the worrying about this club and the things I cannot control. Big up, Paul. 100%. Has Cunha ever had 20 goals a season? No. No, not that I know of, no. Yeah, Burkina Faso, man. Big up to Burkina Faso. Big up to the Sahel region, man. I'll call you Big Up Bilal. Big up Bilal, man. I'm a Chelsea fan, but if you don't sign players to improve the squad, I'm losing my shit. Wow. How many players have you signed already? You've signed Gittins. You've signed Petro. Who else do you need? I think you need a big centre half. You need a very strong centre half, central defender. Have you signed the goalkeeper yet? Tell us. Any of the Chelsea fans, tell us. Who else do you want to sign? You've signed more players than Manchester United, and we finished 15th, people. Look at Chelsea, man. Ambitious. Moving like a proper football club. Like I said, a.k.a. the Epstein of football clubs. I'm only joking, man. Listen, by the way, I don't mean to joke about Epstein because Epstein did some horrific things, and solidarity and love to all of Epstein's victims. Solidarity and love to all those young girls and young boys who got trafficked by Epstein and Maxwell, by Mossad and the CIA. Solidarity and love to them. Yeah, man. Big up to you, Yaka. Big up, Nuruddin. My favorite people to listen to Glazers in is Free Palestine always. Yeah, man. Free Palestine always. But people, genuinely, I don't know how we're going to line up next season. Who's good? All I know is that have anything else improved? Have any of you guys, maybe you guys can help me. Have any of you guys heard anything about Manchester United hiring new coaching staff, new maybe injury and prevention team, maybe new physios, new strength and conditioning coaches? Have any of you heard of anything like that? Let me know. Until Fabrizio confirms, I don't believe. Believe what? Oh, you mean about Sancho? Okay. Chelsea need a proper commanding centre-back and a killer striker. Yeah. Well, I think Delap, Jackson, Pedro, they can all do some damage. As a signer, I hope you're well. Which striker would you like United to sign? I think Osman. Osman is the type of guy that maybe I want Manchester United. No, I've not spoke to him yet. We need Molestein back. That club is no longer the football club. Manchester United is Manchester. It's Manchester United. Hey, it's Manchester United. It's Manchester United. It's Manchester United we're talking about here. It's Man United. We're not that, mate. Manchester United. Manchester United. Manchester United. It's Manchester United. Ineos Glazer United, mate. That's what we are, mate. Ineos Glazer United. I would take Osimhen. For the players that are available right now, I would take Osimhen. Because I know that he's a box striker. You've got somebody like, if we get Mbemo, who can cross the ball, whip a ball into the post. Fabrizio, big up to the editor tonight, one of the chief editors tonight, Tactical Devils. Big up to Java, says Fabrizio Romano has reported that United have informed Benfica they have no intention yet to trigger a buyout clause allowing Alvaro Carras to move to Real Madrid. Yeah, we'll make another 5 million from that, Jarvis, and then we will be thinking we've won the lottery. People, have we got 250 likes yet? What are we doing? We've not even got to 150 likes. Oh my God, I'm embarrassed on your behalf. I'm genuinely embarrassed on your behalf, people. I'm genuinely embarrassed on your behalf. I'm not even going to ask. We need 250 likes for the video, but I'm not going to ask because I'm genuinely embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Yeah, but genuinely, people, I want you to tell me about this, yeah? I want to genuinely talk to you guys about where do you stand in terms of the Amazon series that was binned. Let me show you this, because the way that they have put this together, the framing, it's absolutely laughable. So let me just take you to this, because I genuinely want your opinion about this, guys. Because I think I would have welcomed it. Genuinely, I would have welcomed it. But but the framing in this article was laughable. So this is what I said. Manchester United have withdrawn a secret talks over a record-breaking Amazon Prime all-access areas documentary next season after concluding it would distract from the progress in the first team. And the way they spun this, people, they said it was to do with Amorim. Amorim said no. They're basically saying Amorim said no. And I'm like, do these people think we're stupid? Do they genuinely think we're stupid? We're not that stupid. We're not that stupid. We're not that stupid. So it's absolutely laughable. Yeah, we'll make another 8 million or so from that. But yeah, they're saying Amorim said no. He said it would be a distraction, and it's Amorim. No, it is BS framing. And as I explained it on my tweet, I said, this is BS. I said, the framing of this article is laughable. Amorim telling the board no is crazy. Come off this BS. The clowns who run the club didn't want to get exposed. That's why they said no to Amazon. Mark my words. If Amorim doesn't have a good start, he'll be gone by Christmas. And that's what I wrote, people. That's what I wrote. I'm gonna ask you the question now. I'm gonna start the new poll. Let me give you what the poll have said. It's quite close. Amorim is relaxed about the transfer window. Are you relaxed? 44% of you have said yes. 56% of you have said no. So I'm gonna start a new poll now. I'm gonna end that poll. So I'm gonna ask you, who said no to the Amazon? Who said no to the Amazon series? Amazon Man UFC behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Series. Was it Amorim? Or Ineos and Glazers? I want to see, because that's what I believe. So that's the start of the new poll, people. Get voting. Get in there. Get voting, people. Let's get voting quickly. Who said... Oh, let me start again, man. Shit. I'm not... Bloody hell, man. I didn't put no on it. Let me start again, man. People don't understand the poll. Let me just start again. Big up, people. Let me start again. I hate being dyslexic, man. Who said no to the Amazon behind the scenes series? Amorim or Ineos and Glazers? Get involved in the poll, people. Get involved in the poll. Get involved in the poll. Get involved in the poll, people. I put the poll up there. I'm embarrassed for you. Seriously, we're not even on 200 likes. And we've been live now for how long? We've been live now nearly an hour, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we've been live just an hour. Jeff Bezos said no because we're worthless. It's going to be Amorim because the Glazers and Ineos need the money in their pockets, but they don't want to get exposed. I'm telling you, Carla, it's worse than we all think. These people are clueless at this football club. It's worse than we think. That's the reason why. No, it's not. I just genuinely want to know. It's not to do with bootlickers. If you say Amorim, it doesn't mean you're a bootlicker. No, far from it. Big up Murray will lie. I want to see Glazers and Ineos exposed. Yeah, I'm telling you, it would have been good to see because I'm telling you now, it would have been an embarrassment to watch. It would have been an absolute embarrassing to watch that. And already 33 said Amorim, 67% Amorim. I don't know. There's a lot of PR at the moment with Amorim. So they're saying Amorim got rid of all these players, which I don't believe is the truth. I think they're using Amorim to basically sideline some of the players last season. So because especially the players on high wages, they want to get them off the books. And they did the same to Ten Hag. I think they used Ten Hag. But at this moment in time, there's this PR, a lot of the PR coming out the club where they're saying Amorim is the guy calling the shots. That's what a lot of the things that are coming out the football club is basically saying Amorim said no to the board. Amorim said, get rid of these players. So Amorim is in charge. Amorim is the... Do you genuinely guys believe that? If Amorim has so much power, you think Amorim, after finishing 15th last season, would only have signed one player? I genuinely want to know your answers. Please feel free to disagree. But genuinely, I really want to know your answers. If what they're making out is that Amorim is such a strong, tough guy, and he's the guy calling the shots, do you think by this time he would have just had one person, one player through the door? And he would have been coming out with sell to buy propaganda. Genuinely, I want to know what you guys think. Genuinely, I really want to know. I genuinely want to know. Yeah. Big up Redstone. Yeah, 100%. If United were winning, definitely they would have said yes, 100 million %. If United were winning and competing for the Champions League and competing for the title, they would have said 100%. And it would not be 10 million, by the way. It would have been for 20 million. Because if you're winning, you can charge a lot more. Ineos Glazers won't get exposed. Amorim, that's one the whole world to see how clueless he is. There you go, Ramo. So it's just a funny... So get involved in the poll. And let's get to our target. Our target for the stream is 250 likes. Do you think we'll reach our target? 250 likes is the target for the stream. Let's do it. But I genuinely want to know. I genuinely want to know what you guys think. Would love to contact the club. Talk to me, Dominica. What would you like to say to the club if you want to contact them? What would you say? What would you say? The poll is becoming interesting, people. It's getting interesting in the poll. Getting interesting. It's getting closer. The more people vote. Are you buying this notion that Amorim is this guy who's calling all the shots? Are you really buying it? Genuinely, I really want to know. Do you believe Amorim is holding a lot of power? Do you believe that? By the way, just the poll. Who said no to the Amazon behind the scenes series? 38% said Amorim, 62% Ineos Glazers. Big up Luwani. Luwani saying, I believe Amorim still holds a lot of power because he's still early in his tenure as a United manager. Okay. This is a guy who threatened to quit twice. Is in a strong position. And apparently tonight today reports are coming out. Him saying, you know what? I'm relaxed about the transfer window. I can integrate the players during the because we're gonna get with no European football. We're gonna get a lot of time to integrate the players during a midweek in between games. Yeah. Ruben Amorim, he'll bring back the glory days again. Yeah, big up, done and dusted. My guy said the good times are back, mate. The good times are coming back. And then a minute and a half later told the BBC it's going to be a struggle. If it doesn't work, Ineos Glazers will say, look what we gave him the power. Yeah. But is he got this? I don't believe he's got power. I think if he has a bad start, I think he could be gone. I'm telling you now. Ineos might have said so, but the Glazers could have give a shit as long as they get money in their pockets. Yeah, that could be true. That could be a possibility. I could be wrong, totally wrong. Al Hilal want Greenwood. How much would you get if we sell him to any club? I don't know. I don't know what we put. I think 20% sell-on clause. I think on majority players. So yeah. I think Manchester United are waiting for all the good players to move around other clubs, then say there was no value in the market, any excuse not to spend money. Yeah, you know what, Julio? It worked for Fergie. It worked for Fergie all those years ago. It might work for them. They might remix that old chestnut, that old good old chestnut, Fergie chestnut. No value in the market. No value in the market. Maybe tomorrow night we might do a show. Look at our rivals. Look at teams like Bournemouth. Look at West Ham. Look at Brighton. Look at Crystal Palace to see what our rivals have signed. We can't look at Man City. We can't look at Liverpool. We can't look at Arsenal. We can't look at Newcastle. We can't even look at Spurs because these guys are not our rivals anymore. So I might do a show tomorrow on our new rivals. All we've done is activate release clauses for players. That's it. No players has improved on the Amorim. Amorim will get sacked. If they don't sign him a striker, he would walk. Nah, he's not gonna walk, man. I doubt it that he would walk. The Glazers are scared, seriously scared. No amount of money, not even 10 times this, would make them open the club up to outside influence. They rather control the narrative themselves. 100 million%, Jarvis. That's why me and you are in agreement. Big up Mupsi. I'm in Berlin right now. Big up Mupsi, man. Have an amazing time in Berlin. Amorim won't get backed and we'll have the same players as last season. Then the fans would want him sacked even though the blame is on Ineos. Yes, it is. How long are you there for? Where shall I tell you? Listen, check out the museum. Check out the Holocaust Museum of Photography. Check that out. And there is an amazing Vietnamese place. I forgot the name of it. There's a Sudanese place in where is that? In Kreuzberg. Go to Kreuzberg, Mubsy. Right? I used to go to Berlin all the time. I love that city. So go to Kreuzberg and go to New Cologne and Kreuzberg. But if you go to Kreuzberg, go and ask people, where is the Sudanese vegan place? Tasty food, vegan Sudanese food, man, you can get. Big up to you, though. Have an amazing time in Berlin. Come on, the project. Remember Project 2028. Come on, Nora. This is the Project 2028. Remember. Of course, we remember, people. I hate managers getting sacked when there's a bigger problem than a manager, but I think Amorim should walk for his benefit. Yeah. Tactical Devils, 100% agreed. Luwani says, if we was holding power, Sancho, Rashford, Garnacho, and Anthony would have been back at Carrington already. It's cost us more to get rid of them than replace them than keeping them. Yeah. Big Turkish kebab also in Berlin. Yeah, big up Danny B. Nuruddin, the German police, they are horrible, abusing, hitting the Palestinian supporters. Yeah, 100%. That's why I've not been. I've not been to Berlin the last 3 years. I've not been to Berlin because the racism is unbelievable. Mopsy, unfortunately, the manager underperforms, then gets to go. Ineos are a fault, but Amorim has shown me that he's good enough manager for this team. Yeah, fair enough. People still keep the faith. People keep the faith. I don't think it's his fault, by the way. He should have been that embarrassing defeat in Europe. Well, that's what it shows, isn't it? Spurs moved like a big club and basically got rid of Ant. They got rid of Ant. Them got rid of Ant, and he won them a trophy as well. The good times are coming back. There you go. Tactical Devils is telling you. The good times are coming back, people. And Amorim looking very relaxed. Nuruddin, another good shout out about the Red Market in Manchester. Best Moroccan food you will ever have tasted. Yeah. Okay, Red Marrakesh. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out. Big up Mr. B. I'll go and check that out. How come Newcastle sell? How comes you mean buy Elanga for 55 million and we can't even sell Garnacho? Who wants to leave? Yeah, because we have no clue. Yes, Churchill was a horrible racist. Yeah, Churchill was a horrible racist. He was a white supremacist. His secretary wrote a book or told truth about him years and years after Churchill passed. So yeah, Churchill is some sort of Nazi, mate. He can fuck off. He got beat by the bus tactics. Yeah. Well, I don't use that word, but you know what I mean, Jamie. Jamie, you do use old school language, mate, my friend. Ruben is a bigger fraud than Ineos. Wow, people are going in on him. I don't blame Ruben Amorim. I'm just letting you know, guys. Yeah, big up Marrakesh. Yeah, big up Red Marrakesh. Where is it? What area is it in? Is it in town? Let me know where it is. I'll go and check that out, definitely. Has Ruben Scamarin seen the tough fixtures list and said the good times are coming back? No, to be fair, he said the good times are coming back after the Villa game, the last game of the season at Old Trafford. Okay, yellow card. Yes, yellow card for you. I mean, I'm telling you now, Jamie Wade, the amount of yellows that you have, you are overdue for a suspension. 3 game ban. You're overdue. You are overdue. United Real Therapy, you're a fan of Berlin. You have seen the classic 90s German film Run Lola Run, set during the 90s Berlin underground techno scene. Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. It's a brilliant film. Another film that I saw that was all one take Oh, what was it called? Oh my God. It's a modern film. It's made maybe 10 years ago. It's it also follows people going into clubs and stuff like that. But yeah, it's an interesting film. It's like a heist, bank heist kind of film. And it's all done in one take. What's that film? What is that film? Oh my God, my memory. I'm telling you, I hate being ADHD. Galatasaray have improved their official bid for Victor Osimhen to 57 million euros, reached as the value of the release clause, but not triggering it, as the offer is with payment terms of 5 years. Okay. Now, Ayers Road, yeah, I'll check it out. Big up, Mr. B. If it's on Ayers Road, I'll check it out. If you're telling me it's on Ayers Road, OT, baby, it's at Old Trafford. OT. Asquith might be right about completely changing the tactics. If Brad Marrakesh is at Old Trafford, sure, saw that on the map. Big up Danny B, Ayers Road, you know. Famous Ayers Road, you know. I got some acupuncture from Ayers Road the other day. Dr. Lee got some nice acupuncture, man. I was wiped out after the acupuncture. It makes me feel angry to how after World War II, Palestinians are kicked out. Yeah, 100%, man. We stand in total solidarity, man. We wave their flags. We wave the flag, people. We wave this flag. We wave this flag for Palestine all the time, people. Palestine will never die, mate. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Viva, viva, Palestina. Viva, viva, Palestina, people. Viva, viva, Palestina. There you go. Big up and love, people. There is way we're letting people see behind the doors, but even more of a laughing stock than somehow. Yeah, 100%, KG. 100%. Yeah, Jamie Wayne, get down there. Get down there, man. Get down there. Only thing Amorim has now that he didn't have last season is preseason. We may see some kind of improvement next season, but it won't be enough. Yeah. Football is about players, man. You need to get quality players. Does anybody know? Does anybody have any update on what's going on with Mbeumo? Let me just have a look for some news about Mbeumo. Mbeumo. Let me have a look at the latest news from Mbeumo. Mbeumo news. Any news from Mbeumo? This is the news, people. This is a bit of news. Bit of news from Mbeumo. Let me just stop sharing this. Let me share the other one. Bear with me. That's the thing. As Mbeumo reported back for training, as is he on international duty, so it was told that Mbeumo will report back this Monday as he wasn't on international duty. The club, however, told him he won't have to report until next Monday. So he's not here. He won't be reporting back to Brentford till next Monday. So there's a bit here. There's been a bit a bit of misunderstanding here. It was my understanding that last week that Mbeumo could return to preseason training as he hadn't been involved in internationals. It's now being clarified that he was always due back next week, Monday, the 14th of July. 14th of July. So, yeah. So, no news on Mbeumo, people. No news. Same thing being recycled. Manchester United are focusing on financing deal for Mbeumo and hopes for the breakthrough this week. This is Tucker. This is what the club is. This is one of the journalists that Manchester United. He's one of the same thing with Laurie Whitwell of the Athletic. This is who they brief. They brief guy like him. They brief Laurie Whitwell. They brief Einstein. So yeah, let's see what Tucker's saying about anything. Let's see if there's anything else they're saying. Yeah, so this, you heard about this, innit? The ticket price is what they're doing, innit? I mean, at least he tells a bit. Fresh kick in the teeth. He's not tweeted that much, is he? He's not tweeted that much. Look, he wrote a report on this guy, innit? On Dodgy Dave. What happened to the margins gain FC? What happened to that? What happened to that? What happened to that, Tucker? What happened to that? That Moppeteers guy is a dickhead, mate. He can fuck off. Fucking Ineos, fucking mercenaries, man. Bootlicker. He's one of the number one bootlickers. One of the number one bootlickers. So yeah, in Bermo, people, it's no news. No news, baby. No news. No news. And in terms of the football, the women's game, Sweden smashed Poland 2-0. Windy Grant, Garnacho himself turning down various offers because he thinks he might be better than he is. United are demanding a high fee and is wanting to focus on his feet up front. Yeah. So, people, let's have a look at the poll. And let's see how embarrassing have we got. We're not even on 200 likes yet. Oh, my God, I'm embarrassed on your behalf, people. We're not even on 200 likes yet. Bloody hell. Well, let me just have a look at the poll. As it stands, 57% of you have said Ineos and Glazers. 43% of you have said it was Amorim. So 43% of you think it was Amorim. It's interesting. Really, really interesting. Yeah. This is who Manchester United are, people. This is who we are. Let me stop sharing this. This is who we are. Breaking. United have delivered in Bermo. Now he's interested in breaking. United diverted from in Bermo. Now interested in Ben Dover signing is imminent. Here we go soon. Big up, bro. Big up to you. Check that we're getting trolled out here. Big up. Shekarian, yeah, it's true. Seeing him argue with Nuruddin and Saeed Mandem talk when he's talking about Glazers and Ineos. I don't know who you're talking about. Don't know who you guys are talking about. Nah. Listen, people just have different point of views, man. Rashford, Sancho, Anthony Garnacho cost us less than 50 million a year in combined wages, but it will cost us over 100 million transfer fees to replace all four. Wow. He's been doing the absolute oh boy, big up our brother, United trucker, Manuel Luani. Make sure you check him out on X at Manuel Luani 1979. Check him out. Next, Nura, Alex Crook, Lockers, Whitwell, and Wheeler are on the club's payroll. Has Wheeler said anything? Chris Wheeler. Nah, big up to Rance, man. I got nothing but love for him, bro. Everybody sees it differently. Everybody sees it differently, man. Pay me my wages, and I'm coming. Go on, Ben Dover. Ben Dover, you know. That's the funniest name, you know. That's the funniest name. Danny P, the players has to look for the best team that suits his style of play. United doesn't care about that. They just want the pounds. Yeah, facts. 100%. 100%. Country, or he doesn't get me wrong. Times. Big up. There we go. Amorim said the good times are coming back. So that's what the deal is. Why was he sold the dream? Did Ineos lie to him? Overpromise what they can't deliver, or are they just plain incompetent? That's the questions, people. Let's get answering that question. Big up from Tactical Devils as the editor. Let's get into that. I think it could be all of them. It could be all of them. I personally think it could be all of them. He sold the dream 100%. Did they lie to him? Yes. And they're also incompetent. I think it's all of them. It is all of them. People get answering the Jarvis's question. And we're not even got 200 likes yet. Let me just have a look at the poll again. 45 to 54. 10 point. Yeah. 10 points different. 45 said Amorim. 55 said Ineos Glazers. Let's get the likes, people. Let's get to the likes. Let's get the 200 likes before we go. Before we go. Football is about winning. But don't you think, Sue saying that football is about winning? Big up Mark Harris. Football is about winning and Amorim is winning. But Mark Harris, you need to have the right tools for you to be able to win. Do you think Pep Guardiola could win without having that first-grade, first-class recruitment policy that Man City have had? Do you think if Pep Guardiola was getting average players that he would win the trophies that he's won? No chance. Football is about players, man. It's about players and simplifying the game and having a coach that has a way of playing and that can simplify the game for them. Big up to, good luck to Brandon Williams reviving his career. Rumours that Ollie's looking to bring him in. Big up to him, man. Ollie, great man. Great man. I never question how much of a good person Ollie is. And if anybody can get him back, you know, take him out of the limelight of England, take him to Turkey, to another culture, and get him focused again on football, it will be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So I really, really hope that's true. And I wish Brandon Williams nothing but the best. Hope and wish that's true. And I really hope that he can revive his football career. He tried blaming Madrid for Carlos, saying Madrid like that don't have good players, but they're blaming Amorim 100% for what's happening at United with these bum-ass players. Yeah. Amorim, we trust. Here he comes. Here he comes. Big up to Amir Faki. Here he comes. Watkins or bust at this point? No, I don't want Watkins. I'd rather get Mateta. Let's do a quick poll, people. Let's do a quick poll. Well, what striker? I would rather take, honestly, we got to this. We've already done this poll, right? Amorim, who said no to the thing? We've already got the gist. You've already voted. Let's just say Mateta or Watkins. Who would you take? Who are you taking for United? Mateta or Watkins? Who are you taking? Who are you taking, people? Genuinely, I would like to know. I just want to know who you guys rate more. Who do you rate more? Genuinely, that's what I want to know. Who would you take? Who would you take for Man UFC? Who would you take? Who would you take for United? This summer. Who would you take for United this summer, people? for United this summer? Mateta, Teta, or Watkins? Who are you taking? Get voting quickly, people. It's the last. We're gonna give it 10 minutes. We're gonna give that poll 10 minutes. So let me know who you guys taking genuinely. 100% they would. Of course they would. Yeah, big up to King Rapid. That's what it hurts the most. You know what hurts me the most? When our ex-rivals start feeling sorry for us. That is what it hurts. That's what it hurts. Big up to Ghana King. This is a structure. I don't know how much you can speak about Manchester United consistently because Manchester United are affecting my mood and mental health in a bad way. Listen, big up to Ghana King. We're going to, first of all, send you a lot of love and light. That's what we're going to do. We're going to send you a lot of love and light. And we send some healing energy towards you, King. Sending so much love. Please look after yourself. Please do not let this football club absolutely ruin you. Do not let this football club ruin you. You do not need this football club to ruin you. So, you know, do not let this football club ruin you. Do not. Genuinely. I know that football, you're supposed to look at football for some sort of relief from real life stress and pressures. But Manchester United Football Club are the stress and pressure in a lot of people now, for a lot of United fans. So don't let it. These guys don't give a damn. They don't even care if we exist as fans. Some people are saying Watkins. Someone said Andy Carroll. Some people are saying both. They'll take both. I always wanted Mateta over Gyökeres because I want Mateta to have a good career and stay smiling. The best is the best. He doesn't come to us. Oh, yeah. But he would definitely hold up the ball for us. But yeah. Mateta, people, get involved in the vote. Get involved in the vote, people. Get involved in the vote. 77% of you are saying Mateta. 77 and 23%, 22% of you. 78% of you saying Mateta. 22% of you are saying Watkins. But still, we don't have 200 likes yet. We've been live now for 1 hour and 35 minutes. People, smash the like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Mateta would be perfect. Mateta would be perfect, he says. Mateta would be perfect. Mateta would be perfect. Mateta. Mateta. It is what it is. Ollie, what does he say? Ollie, what's it? Big up Big Rems, man. Big up to every one of you. We need midfielders first. Of course we do. For me, nothing has ever changed in football in the last 40 to 40 years, 30 to 40 years. The game is won in midfield. And Manchester United have never replaced Paul Scholes, have never replaced Hargreaves. I've never replaced Roy Keane, Paul Ince, or these guys. Never. With anybody significant. Thank you, Structure, for your response. 100% agree with you, King. Love, man. Love to you, man. Genuinely, Manchester United are not worth it, King. I promise you, they're not worth it. I would love Mateta, pace, power, and good link up, unselfish and power finisher. Yeah. Shekarian is saying to me, what about Interim the Bovsk? I can't even say his name. The Bovsk. The Bovsk. What about him? What about him? Shekarian. What? As a striker for United? As a striker for United? As the striker for United, you want that guy, yeah? The Swedish striker. Ukrainian. Oh, you're the Ukrainian player. Ukrainian striker. age 28 minutes, 2,418 minutes, 12 goals, 2 assists. Do you like him? What do you like about him? You rate him? I've not watched him enough. I can't lie to you. Nuruddin, two in midfield doesn't work anymore. United should play 4-2-2-2 diamond. Yeah, there's all sorts of different systems Manchester United could play. But for me, the biggest thing is about the wing backs. Are they going to help the midfield? Are they going to tuck in? Are we got attacking wing backs? Yeah. But one player, bring Cunha. If the same lineup with Cunha, go a massive failure. Yeah. He used to play for Girona, decent striker. Yeah. Commercial football club should not. Commercial club United should consider Ice Speed as number 9. At least we'll be entertained. Woof woof. Big up to show speed, man. Big up to show speed. Woof woof indeed. We already have striker in the mold of Mateta. It's Sersky. For balance, I will go for Watkins. Okay. For me, Watkins needs a lot of space to run into. He needs a lot of space to run into, and I don't think Manchester United are not going to sustain enough attacks to be able to put balls in the box. And he's a streaky striker who would get he'll score maybe 12 games, he'll score 7 goals. The next 13, 14 games, he'll get maybe 2 goals. I don't want that type of striker. I want Manchester United to control football games in attack. I want Manchester United to attack with at least 5 to 6 players, especially at Old Trafford. Put teams in the back foot. That's what I want Manchester United to do. Big up, Noreen. Why do you other Man United fans say Jim is our owner and he's not the Glazer? Who the owner of Manchester United? Wow. I don't know, mate. The big United channels on YouTube get access. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's playing for Roma right now. One man in midfield as we have Bruno. It's one man midfield as we have Bruno, yeah. Watkins is counter-attack striker, which we will need as we're going to be boxed in and suffocated with our current squad. Big up Danny P, yeah. The only way the system that these players can play is 5 at the back. And Amorim already plays 5 at the back. But I promise you, next season, people, this season starting, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I swear to you, I'm not looking forward to this crap. I am not looking forward to Manchester United. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm dreading it. I'm absolutely dreading it. I am dreading it, honestly. If you genuinely ask me, I'm dreading it. I am dreading going to Old Trafford and watching 5 at the back. I am. Don't get it twisted. I am absolutely dreading Manchester United going to Old Trafford next in 2 months' time, watching absolute pile of shite football. I'm dreading it. I am. I'm really dreading it. Amorim doesn't like the midfielders to control matches. He likes to car crash 100%. What are United scout team doing? Forest just signed the Brazilian striker. We're shite identifying players. Ineos, please make a plan for Osimhen and Edison in Bermo, Emi Martinez to United. It's better for the next season, please. Oh, Deliso, big up to you, man. Deliso, big up to you, man. Honestly, you know that really pains me. I'm not going to lie to you. That really pains me. That sounds a plea, a frustration, real plea. That sounds like a plea from your heart. I wish they would do that for you, man. I hope and wish they would do that for you. Big up to you. 5 defense, United's heretic. I want the season ending now, too, Nuruddin, 4 weeks ago. Nuruddin, don't think it's a miracle Amorim still here. Imagine him doing this at Madrid or Barca, no chance. Dave, are you kidding me, David? David, he would have been gone. He would have been gone ASAP, mate. No chance is he, mate. Are you kidding me? After 2 weeks, he would have got sacked, mate. Osimhen to Gala practically done. To Galatasaray. Wow. Yeah, man. Take me to the championship where I can play. Take me to the championship, man. Take me to the championship where I can have some fun, people. Take me to the championship where I can have some fun. Can you see an image of Jim, the rat Glazer, on pole dancing, Nuruddin? Yeah, I've done that on the last show. Do you not see the last show? The last show that we did on the channel, we got Jim on the pole, mate, with his, he's a pole dancer, innit, with his crew. Galatasaray have got Osimhen. What an embarrassment. It's a negotiation, not the scouts. Plus, like Hans Son's agency, Barada Wilcox here at City Agents to sink us completely. Wow. Danny P on the conspiracy theories. Big up to Danny P, man of my own heart. He's saying, oh, Barada and Wilcox here are City Agents to sink us completely. Woo! That's not messing about. You're not messing about, my friend. Let the chat. That's the question for you to answer. Big up to Danny P. Dan P, sorry, Danny. Dan P. Is your name Daniel? Dan P? People, we got 2 more minutes. So let's get to 200 likes. We're 6 away from 200 likes, so let's get to 200 likes. Let me have a look for you right now. We're 6 likes away from 200 likes. So let's just get to 200 likes on the video. Let's get to 200 likes. By the way, would you take Mateta for United this summer? 77% of you have said yes. 23% of you said Watkins. Mateta or Watkins? Overwhelmingly, majority of you have sided with Watkins. 6 likes away. Can we get to 6 likes to get 200 likes, people? Let's do it. Jamie Wayne says he won't have surprised me. Galatasaray 2013 unloading. Wow. Craig is saying if we're a proper football club, we would have sacked off 10 players and signed 10 players after finishing 15th, at least in the Europa final. Sack the manager too. But we're not that football club, my friend. We're not. Those football clubs have a standard which they refuse to go underneath. They have themselves a level of standard and they refuse to ever go below those standards. And Manchester United, we're not even a football club. We are a club that's got tied to the New York Stock Exchange. Are Real Madrid tied to the New York Stock Exchange? No, they're not. Madrid and Barca would have never let their roster reach this point, though. Both rebuilt post Ronaldo, Messi. Facts. Jim the Rat will pull his groin attempting to dance in the pole. Nah, he knows how to stretch the hamstrings. That's why we haven't got new physios. He sacked, by the way. He sacked some of the physios. He sacked some of the injury and rehab people. He ain't the only one who's thinking, I don't trust that fraud Barada or that Wilcox. Yeah. Possible Brentford not accepting United bid because Don's not reachable. Adams are not reachable with bad signings, owners, bad players, and manager on the hot seat. Teams in shambles. Done and dusted is at it. Ineos rat bought infiltrate to destroy United City agent. Furthermore, Sarat is incompetent, knows nothing about football. That is hell. There you go. Both came from City. I don't trust them. As a Chelsea fan, I'm happy Jim's bid for us flopped. YK! YK's like, woo! We got Bowley, splash the cash, Bowley. Bowley cash. Bowley Epstein. We got Bowley Epstein. Bowley Epstein. You got Bowley Epstein, you know, splash the cash. Nuruddin, I'm off. Spoke to Irfan and sorted it out. Big up to you. United properly told to pay 20 million up front in Burma, 40 million if we can get Champions League within 5 years. Redstone, that's probably what's going on. I swear to God, that's what's going on. They said the add-ons to Brentford is Project 2028. Brentford are like, what? Project what? We'll pay you the rest at Project 2028. Wilcox was inexperienced to begin with when it comes to being a director of football. Yeah, facts. Free Palestine, man. Free Palestine all day, man. After GCSEs, no exams will ever define you as a human being. I prefer Mateta to Watkins. He's a good scorer. But it's better United get a Premier League proving so he has less adaptation time. Yeah. No other club would have kept giving, obviously, mentality and physically weak player improved contract. That's why we're in such a caca, mate. Facts. We were in caca when the Glazers walked into this football club. And then Jim the Rat Glazer joined them. My mate Chippy Jim says he'll be interested in, but he wants European football. There you go. Your friend Jimmy said he wants European football. He wouldn't ever renew my season ticket after that pathetic season losing to Hopers Tottenham. Big up. Plus Chelsea, it's possible that they could win the World Cup, Club Cup, and that would be an embarrassing for United. It won't be an embarrassing for United. It's just that means that they know what they're doing. Nuruddin, any sentence that starts with project is scary at the side of the Atlantic. Wow. Big up Luani. Yeah, exactly. Project 2025. Damn. If you know, you know. Wilcox Parada came from City. I have no fucking clue what they're doing. Nah, to be fair, they could have all the clue in the world, but they don't own the football club. Glazers and Ineos do. And Ineos and Glazers have put a United on, started cost-cutting. And no cost-cutting football club has ever come back. Best in ass, mate. My ass. Best in class, my ass, he says. People, big up to every one of you. Love and light. We haven't even got to 200 likes yet. I'm embarrassed on your behalf, genuinely. We are, I think, one like away from 200 likes. Just one of you like the video, and let me just update you on the poll. Mateta to United or Watkins? Who you having, Mateta or Watkins? I feel sorry for Watkins. Wow. 80% said Mateta, 20% said Watkins. Wow. That is crazy, people. That is crazy. That is crazy. Nuruddin, what do you think United would go back to his glory when the Glazers and Ineos leave? Simple as. Is there a deadline for Jim the Rat to buy more of the club? Not that I know of. Mateta is younger, yeah, definitely. Real Madrid haven't won all European competition either. Neither do we intend to. I don't know about that. Real Madrid win the most important competition. They never. Real Madrid don't get involved in the other competitions, bro. Recency bias for Mateta Mulwani. What do you want me to answer? What do you want me to answer? Let me have a look. Let me look back. What have you asked? Ask the question again. Ask the question again, my friend. Please answer, Nura. What do you want me to answer? Answer the question again. Go on, hurry up. Hurry up, man. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Big up to everybody. Our target was 250, but obviously we didn't reach it. We did not reach it, people. We did not reach it. So big up to everybody. They haven't won the Club World Cup, he means. Manchester United match. I don't know if we won it. Have we won it? I think we might have won it. I don't remember. Have Real Madrid won the club? I don't remember. I think Real Madrid might have won it, but Manchester United didn't win it. I know that in '99 we went to the US, to Brazil, and then we got smashed by Romario and these guys. By the way, people, it's big up. We've been live for nearly 2 hours doing a show by just me and you people tonight. It's been me and you. We always do it that way. But big up to every one of you. Please smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Smash the likes, people. Smash the likes on your way out. Free Palestine, end apartheid, end genocide. Fuck Zionism. Fuck the Zionist entity. Fuck the militarism. Fuck the warmongers. Yeah? Fuck the corporations. Fuck all the corporations that are complicit. Free all the man them inside, mate. Free the Manchester 10. Freedom for everybody. Liberation for everybody. Fuck the colonizers and the imperialists. Big up everybody in this world that is resisting and fighting against oppression. Love and light to all of you. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Manchester United, we will see. We will see where we are, people. Not that season. It's a month and a half away now. The season kick off. Less than a month away now. The season will kick off. So yeah, we'll know soon, people. We're playing Arsenal in about 4 or 5 weeks' time now. 5 weeks' time, Manchester United will be playing Arsenal. So not that long to go, people. 5 to 6 weeks' time, season will start and we'll know where we are. But big up to every one of you. Smash the like on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Love and light to all of you. Free the world from the Epsteins. Facts. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck the fucking Western fucking puppets. And fuck all the Arab and Muslim leader puppets around the world. Shame on you, you fucking bunch of worthless cowards. Peace, love, and light. Big up to all my Kenyans. Big up to the Congo people resisting the horrendous conditions. Big up to Sudanese people asking and praying for peace. Big up to the Sudanese. Big up to the Lebanese. Big up to the Palestinians and the people in Gaza who teach us life and dignity every single fucking day. Fuck Ineos. Fuck Glazers. And if you wanted to be down with them, then fuck you too. Love and light, people.